update that is going on as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the whole process to go ahead and complete this. And again, my name is Erika Gonzalez. I am a 1-star double platinum with Team Unstoppables. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, first off, we want to make sure that you go ahead and do your Calendly. Once you go ahead and do this, you are going to see a 30-minute meeting right here. That one you really don't need, so you actually can go ahead and actually remove it. So you see that little thing right there? There you go, delete it. All right. It's automatically given to you anyways, but we'll go ahead and start with a new one. So we're gonna go ahead and go to new event type. We're gonna go ahead and do groups. Okay, we're gonna do next. Now for this part, for the event name, you pretty much can put it in whatever you want. You can put informational meeting, you can put work from home, you can pretty much name it whatever you want. So you can do informational webinar. All right. We're going to put the duration of 45 minutes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do all options and custom. All right, you're going to go ahead and click where it says display location only after confirmation. There you go. Yes, so that section, we're going to go ahead and actually we're supposed to put the Zoom information on there. So if you guys are able to go ahead and get with your mentors, your gold or your platinum, to go ahead and fill that out. Like that, you guys know. All right, so after you go ahead and get the Zoom information, you can go ahead and click update. All right. And then what we're gonna go ahead and do on there is we're gonna put a maximum invites of 99 people. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do continue. Then from here, what we're gonna go ahead and do is schedule setting there. We're gonna click that one. We're gonna want to do it within 4-day period. So instead of 60, because we want only for them to see 4-day calendars. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and click on the actual calendar time frame. So you can click there. Here's where you guys are going to go ahead and start inserting the times from the information of the webinar. So remember that calendar that you guys get. This is where you're going to go ahead and start putting them. So if you go ahead and do that little pencil edit thing right there in the corner, click on it. For this event type, only for you want to go ahead and do it for leave it there, click OK. Add those times. So if you go under calendar view, you see where it says available hours, and next to it says calendar view under your name. Yes, there you go. Click on that. That's going to be much more helpful in putting the actual dates on there. You guys know, please make sure that you guys make the change from the PST time from the calendar into your time zone. Okay, don't copy exactly what the calendar says, because this is actually going to be what you guys see. So your Calendly, you're going to go ahead and have to convert all those times into PST times. So for example, we're going to go ahead and click on the Friday. Okay, you're going to go ahead and edit date. Once we edit date on the bottom where you see what hours are available, that's where we're going to go ahead and make those changes. So if we go ahead and look in the calendar, what do we have for Friday?
We have 11, which if I'm converting it to Eastern, it's 3 hours plus, right?
So that would be what time?
2 o'clock.
Good job. So we're going to go ahead and put 2. You can actually just like erase it and actually put 2 p.m. It would be easier for you. Like erase the whole thing and just put 2 p.m. instead of going like scrolling down. All right. Now we have to, from there, it's going to go ahead and do 2:45 p.m. because remember, we're doing it in cycles of 45 minutes. So that's very important, because if you do the whole hour, it's going to go through, but when you go live, it won't post. So make sure it's at 2:45. Same thing. You can go ahead and just erase everything and just put 2:45. All right. So once you go ahead and add, right, as you're adding more times, you're going to hit the plus and you're going to add and you're going to invert it. And then you're just going to go ahead and apply it. Now, if all the times are the same times, like all the Fridays are the same, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or whatever times that we have on our calendar, then all you can go ahead and do is actually go ahead and click all Fridays. So you would do like 3, 10, 17, and 24. Make sense? Do they look like they are all the same time frame?
No, they're not.
They're
Just
not.
that
Is there
one.
any that have those 2 times?
Not those 2 times, no.
Okay. So just in case if they did, you will end up adding like all the Mondays, all the Tuesdays. So that would be easier instead of like that doing it independently. So just an FYI, guys, that's what you're able to go ahead and do. You want to go ahead and make sure you click apply, because if you actually go ahead and click another one, it's going to go ahead and invert it to that one and it'll erase the previous one that you had. So every time you go ahead and do that, you're going to go ahead and click apply, make those changes. If all those are like on Monday, we're going to hit, we're going to make those changes for all Mondays, all Fridays, whatever it is. Go in there and just hit let's just say it's all Sundays. We're doing 5, 12, 19, all of that, and apply. And then you're going to see automatically, they'll go ahead and set up on there. If you guys don't have anything, or there's nothing going on, like for example, if we hit, can you hit cancel really quick?
Eek.
On the 24th, which is Thanksgiving, right? If you click on it, I'm sorry, the 23rd. Click on it.
It's one.
Yeah.
If I click on it, it wants me to remove the holiday.
Yeah, that's fine. Click on it. Let's just say that there was nothing on there. If we remove the holiday, remove it. Let's just say it was a normal day. Just click remove holiday. You're gonna see that available. So you're actually, if you can hit the 23rd, and as you guys can see, if you're gonna edit date, and you see that you have a time frame. So if you actually remove it, if you click the X on there and click update and click apply, then you'll see that it says unavailable. So that date will not come up out of your calendar. So just in case, like let's say that you're not going to be available, or you're on the road, or you're going on a trip and you're not available to go ahead and add people, or you don't want to do this, that's how you guys are able to do it, right? Just choose a day that you're gonna be available to go ahead and do have the Calendly, and just go ahead and just remove the times and put apply, and you're just gonna see it say unavailable. So when you actually go ahead and see your the actual live calendar for this, it's gonna not have those days. It's only gonna have the days that you guys actually put the time frames. All right, so we'll be back. So as you guys can go ahead and see, you're able to go ahead and see the 4 days that are available now. So make sure that after you come in here where it says custom hours, if you guys go ahead and click on there, it should be a check mark that says that it's custom hours and not work hours. Now, if you guys see that it's checked, like those days on here, that it has like the 9 to 5 or 9 to 7, anything like that, make sure you remove those, because we no longer need them. Okay, so we're removing all of them, and we're gonna go ahead and save and close. All right, now we have that section saved. And that's pretty much all we need to go ahead and do. And we're gonna go ahead and save and close this off. Okay. Booking page options, we're gonna hit that one. It's gonna be our next one. We're gonna go ahead and have some invite questions. If you see where it says booking for invite questions, we're gonna go ahead and ask some questions. So click on there, edit, and we want to ask it certain specific questions, like make sure that they're 18 and over. So that's going to be one of the questions we want to go ahead and ask. So each person is a little bit different, but for sure we want to go ahead and make sure we ask them that they're 18 years and older. And another question that we want to go ahead and ask them is that we want to make sure that they're either, in the US citizen authorization. We want to make sure they're required to drop down. And then you can click there, yes. You can answer it yes. One of them, yes, or if you want to put yes and no, automatically on there, right? And then the other one, you can erase it, delete the third one. You can do both, or you can just have it as a yes, either or. It's going to be required for them to go ahead and answer it. You can go ahead and click done. You can go ahead and add a new question. Our next question is going to be if they're, in the US, or if they are able to be authorized working in the United States, or if they're a US citizen, however you want to go ahead and word it. Make sure same thing, it's required. You're gonna go ahead and put drop down button, drop down, or yeah, put yes and no. Okay, done. Another one that you want to go ahead and do is because they do have the option of either adding their phone number or not. I want to make sure that I have their phone number. So one of the questions is going to be to confirm their phone number. So you can put confirm phone number. Also required, because if they choose not to go ahead and put their phone number as a reminder, I still want to go ahead and have that phone number in my files. Required. And on this one, where it says answer type, you're going to be able to put phone number all the way in the bottom, and done. So on the side, you see those little 4, 2, 4, 6 little dots on the side of each question. You're 8 on the side, on the other side. There you go. You can move it up and down. So I would suggest putting the please confirm your phone number as the first, as the very top one. There you go. And then it's changed like that. So you guys, if you want to add any other questions, you guys are able to add them if you wish to. If not, those are pretty much the 3 more common ones that you guys are able to go ahead and do as well. We're going to go ahead and save and close. All right, communication. That's going to be, it seems like it's the last one. You guys are able to go ahead and do this as well. So email confirmation, if you click on that one, the first one. The first one, that was the second one, but okay. All right, edit. Okay, so this